poin ni. Kasih aku deep quit lah. Deep quit. Kesian Bobo Fieri ni, aku mau ambil minta. Dia quit. Hancur. Tapi yang terus coy. Seru ni, pasti dapat Fieri ni.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Donatoni plays it in. Oh, it's Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's Van Basten. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's Van Basten. Darmian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's been played through. Haaland is on his own. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's... Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bastoni and Adams. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Back into the middle. No way through.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now there's a... tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Adams spots it and intercepts. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, how that cross missed.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Cross goes in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Park Ji-sung. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nicely shaped ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? He's given the time to pick a pass. Park Ji-sung. Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Beckham. Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Signore e signori, preparate I biglietti. È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And we're off again. This looks promising. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rodri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a...
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Adams cuts it out, and it's Van Basten. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now this could be a chance. Due. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the header! And he's denied! Oh, what a mistake! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave.
Up he goes! Against the crossbar! Park Ji-sung.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Spread it left. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
80.014
spettatori.
He's found the way through, shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Park Ji-sung! Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah.
Park Ji-sung. Van Basten. And here's Haaland. Beckham. Kessié.
Well, Peter, he's looking...
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Basten. He's in plenty of space here. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's in a great position here. Nicely intercepted. And here's Van Basten. And it's Beckham. That's Park Ji-sung. Haaland. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni makes the interception. And here's Van Basten. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. He's shifting, and a chance! That has ended up in no man's land. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... He's having a go! Oh, another save.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Time added on will be 2 minutes. In with the challenge. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Numero 13.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
keeping, physical contact, stamina, balance, defensive tackling. Laki.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested.
Great chance! And this is Ronaldo, this time surely! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Look, shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Schneider. Played out towards the right wing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Haaland. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Ronaldo. Played out wide. And he's there to make the challenge. Threads one in. Zanetti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Neymar. And this is Puskás. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Puskás. Valverde. Can he get it through? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kessié, and he's found a way past. Schneider. Lovely feet. Valverde. Al Nassr making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting at... Puskás! Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Ball driven toward... Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Doué. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Puskás. That's been slipped through. Oh, and it's in! Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Chiellini. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Doué. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Al Nassr happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Doué, driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Great vision. Chips it through. Chance here to counter. Beckham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Puskas. Cafu. Looking to go deep. Now it's Puskas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you...
It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through there. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Puskas. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Neymar. He's having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's intervened well there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's through, now is he in? It's their second corner of the game.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Big chance! And it's Zanetti. Now it's Valverde. Valverde gets flagged offside. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham standing over it. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. And that has left him in a heap. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Good ball over the top.
Al Nassr really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Haaland, here's onto this. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Schneider. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Back when it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Ake reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kessié, and the shot! That's another chance! And we have our very first corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ake is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, he's been caught napping. Massaro! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Valverde takes a shot. It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So a breakthrough already. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. He has found a way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Kessié. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Royce. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Royce. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played in by... It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Royce. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Shot could be on. And the finish! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Deftly away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chiellini cuts it out. Kessié. Oh, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Royce. Deep cross. Kessié tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the... It's Neymar! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xabi Alonso goes sliding in. Now it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Played back in. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Strong running down that left flank. Great vision. Now it's Yamal, and the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Yamal! Cleared without hesitation. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
The area around the stadium is
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
Goes for a shot! Chiellini clears it away. In he goes again! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's Neymar! And he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde. He has a look up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Al Nassr really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chooses to go
The
crossfield.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Bastoni concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's hard. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Hey.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10,
And here's Haaland.
Batistuta.
Xavi
Number
Alonso.
8, Royce.
Al Nassr
Coming on the
have
field.
now used up all
Number
but one of
77,
their substitution
Hazard.
windows.
Mohamed Salah. Number 7,
Much subtlety about that challenge. That was very necessary.
Substitutions taking place.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zanetti. He might be in here. Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Kessié. Oh, nice touch. Donatoni. And here's Batistuta. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. And Bastoni. Played towards the other side. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard gets into some space.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto, real chance! Oh, they could break here. Played back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And The lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al-Nassr can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start.
Main kayak kentut ini main malas betul Batistuta-nya. Apa main? Nah, gak usah pakai lah Batistuta kayak gitu. Kiper. Aneh Batistutanya. Masaro the box goblok.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior, nicely aimed pass. He's found a way through. Yamal, oh, he's burst. Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Doué. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. with decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Pelé, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, shot a goal!
Oleh!
Goal! Palmer! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Parma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vinicius Junior. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. This might shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And the shot's on here. Shoots! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He won't get any simpler than that, but and that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.
Jangan tuh sama main lagi, ini gamenya aneh coy. Game babi ini gamenya, anjing gamenya nih. Lucu ah, golnya aneh, bisa kayak ada bola ajaib gitu loh. Lawan formasi yang aneh pun. Goblok. Bolanya kayak ada ilmu hitam gitu. Asli. Tak habis pikir aneh gamenya, sumpah. Anjing. Sumpah. Ada bola berilmu berbalik itu. Aduh, Ibrahimovic. Ini bakal dulu. Saya mati loh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Ada pula bola berbalik itu.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. And it's Zanetti. Now what about this cross? And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. And here's Valverde. He's got away. Plenty chance for a shot. Deftly away. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Valverde clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Looking for options for movement. Robertson in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. He can get that clear.
Apalagi
And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's run loose here. Hazard picks it up out wide. And they've got rid. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ambitious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Valverde. Zanetti. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Alonso. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hazard. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half an hour played now. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in. And it's Azar. And the ball's come loose here. And another try! Goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Kashima Antlers have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard, he's picked his way through. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Nggak dapat nguasai bola.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kessié. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Ibrahimovic.
Well, that looks a decent ball. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kashima Antlers have their third corner. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti. Lee Kang-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity
Hello,
high,
everybody,
and hope for an
please
early
join
goal.
me in
If
wishing
that happens,
a happy wedding
it's a game
anniversary
changer.
for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, number 32, Erling Haaland.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
To replace him is number
Al Nassr
9,
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Ake. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box. Lee Kang-in. Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Doué. That's a shade optimistic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Azar. Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso. Well, they can break here. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No way through there. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
The attendance
It's
for this
beyond
match
the
was
defence.
50,914.
Promising position. Kessié. Great chance! Want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Ake. And this is Neymar.
Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played in deep. That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lee Kang-in tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Deep cross.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And this is Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cannavaro cuts out the pass, and it's Xabi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar, now he's got space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shifted it to the flank. Valverde. Al Nassr are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's being shifted off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played, well played. It's Alonso! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessié is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Added time.
Big chance, must be!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a
Sampai tak masuk akal betul kipernya nyelamatin bola tuh. Sehancur-hancurnya aku, aduh. Parah. Gameplaynya kok rusak, bah. Itu memang dikunci habis, pemain aku tak bisa bergerak. Padahal tadi peluang terakhir itu Diop bisa lo golin.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Baresi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Kukçu. Now Costa Curta. And it's Conte. Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Vinicius Junior.
Ball played for Kukçu. Puskás, Batistuta, and the finish!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Valverde.
Well, it's Batistuta.
Oh, that's superb.
Tries a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Promising position. Cross in, looks like a good one.
It's a corner, good chance.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
There's no flag.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kessié. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That looks a good ball through. Neymar! It's in!
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Batistuta gets into a good position. Oh, strongly challenged there. Valverde. Doué. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Doué really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Puskas. He's in plenty of space here. Puskas. He's found some space. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Puskas. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Al Nassr get the second half going. Batistuta. That's good running with the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he skips past his man. Oh, no joy this time. And that was very necessary. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
In by Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Chance for a shot! It's in! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a sharp pass. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Costa Curta. Al Nassr really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Puskas. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He can run onto that. Great chance! Lee Kang-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the...
Goes for a shot! Oh,